When he was fighting him in his conventional style. Oh, he hurt him with the right hand.
Yeah, he hurt him with the right, and the left hand dropped it. Slides to his right, nail with another right hand. He's ready to go again. Oh, we're out of time in the 5th round. Nails him again. He's back on his heels. Now here's Gamboa in the process of landing some shots. Now, yeah, he dropped him. Hit him with the right hand and the left hand, and the knee was down.
As soon as Gamboa got offensive,
there he is again. Going to get hurt again as Gamboa was throwing his shoe shine punch.
and now Crawford's gone back.
Hey, Crawford cracked him again. Of Gamboa. He drops him again. That's a hard knockdown that time with the left hook in Gamboa. He keeps battling, falling forward. Oh my God! Drops him again. It's all over. Terence Crawford has stopped Yuriorkis Gamboa to defend his title in his hometown.
Got into his car, was counting his money when he.
Crawford to be careful because the normally is a big puncher here.
Good right hand. The end of that round by Crawford over Terence Crawford in terms of punches landed. And that might be the only one that matters so far.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Big here in 6 for Terence Crawford. He's measuring and tattooing Delorme in the corner. Crawford just with surgical precision.
He's not just head hunting. This is what you want to see in a good champion. He's not just strictly head hunting when he has to get hurt. He's going to the head and the body.
It's pretty clear through those first 5 rounds. Crawford studied up and now knows every single thing he has to do. And he did it. That is a sensational 6th round knockout for Terence Crawford. One sensational performance after another. Look out, junior welterweights. Games, and even when it's not a ton of punches landed.
London has to be careful because Crawford's going to set him up right there.
Big left hand and another left hand. Momentarily.
London let Crawford get a little too close, and you saw that coming.
Down goes Hank Lundy on a Crawford left hand. Hard left hand. Hard left hand again. Crawford wailing away at Lundy in the corner, and Willis is going to stop it. And just like that, class will tell. Terence Crawford has another big knockout victory.
And like the Delorme fight for Crawford, the fight's going along, it's going along. And before Crawford even starts to take over and thoroughly dominate round after round, he explodes and knocks his guy out. His power seems to be increasing over time.
Not really increasing over time. He knows when and when not to use power.
Lundy seems to think he didn't like the stoppage, but I think it was pretty doggone good under the circumstances. He didn't have his legs under him, and Crawford
in defending his belt. Right there, but Ndongo still just a little tight. My taste.
And then on the backhand, a right hand to the body, and that's going to be a knockdown score.
In 2 different ways. Punch in between.
Another knockdown score with a vicious body shot. Oh, what a body shot. He's the undefeated, undisputed champion of the world. But Crawford overcame to arrive to this. Good body shot as well. Remember, he's jab going from there. There's another body shot that narrows up the right hand that time, does Crawford. There he works his way to the inside and included yet.
The phone. This is more than most people imagine from Jose Benavidez.
Straight right hand, and also like the chance crowd here. You saw him double up that left hand. Now he gets right into the three-punch combo
That I did earlier in the fight.
Covering up like that doesn't work out so well.
His head is not how we want to end this fight.
Crawford gets up. My, oh my. At home. Is he the finisher they all expect him to be? He is. What a huge right hand. And he has done it. That man is the best in the world.
Crawford, he sniffed something out. He sniffed him out. He knows that he don't like the pressure. And he got to be careful.
Combination.
If I do anything different. Look at that. Look at that. That's what you got to do right there.
There's a left uppercut from Crawford. Crawford comes in. There's a three-punch combination from the champ. Oh, and Kabayaskis comes back and lands a combination. So, and Crawford just nails him.
Crawford took that last round.
To him right now.
He's back.
Oh, a lunging left hand. That backs up Kabayaskis. Then an uppercut. An absolutely brilliant uppercut.
Yo,
Salute.
What's happening? What's happening? What's up, everybody? Somebody got an echo. Somebody got an echo. All right.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see what it is. Hold on, I think that was me. I got it.
Yeah, we
Cool,
straight.
cool.
We straight. Hey, what's up, everybody? Let me get my stuff off, man. Let me get my stuff off. Who in the building? Who in the building? 817 Boxing. What's up with you, bro? What's happening? What's happening? That's right. You know what the time. Y'all know what time it is. Stephen L. Mac the Don in the building. Crush is already in the building. D Free in the building. Jamaican Chalice. What's going on, my brethren? Right? Ashley, what's good, boxing? What's happening with you? KJ, Hands, Beecham.
Ashley should be up here.
Quee, Sissy Pooh, I'll see you in a week. What's up with it? Case of boy, damn it, man. Ratchet, T, what's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, you already know what it is, man. We ain't pulling no punches, but we gonna keep it thorough tonight. MP, what the fuck? What's happening? JV building, JV, AV, my guy. What's happening, bro? DP Rocker, I see you. Just do what's happening. Man, let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. Jay Will in the building. All my people, all the family in here. What's going on? What's going on? Johnny Q, I see you, bro. I see you. Who else did I miss? If I missed you, I get to you, man. Let's get the shit out the way. Tonight is Thursday night, and y'all know what that means. That is Fighter Ratings episode number 8. Tonight we are going to get this man his flowers while we at it. The WBO world champion, Terence Bud Crawford, Nebraska's best, Nebraska's own, ladies and gentlemen. Nebraska's own, right? Tell of the tape, man. Full name is Terence Allen Crawford, bro. Nickname Bud. Currently a welterweight, 5'8", 74-inch reach. He is an American, born September 28, 1987. Boxing record, 38 wins, 38 fights, 38 wins, 29 wins by knockout, no losses, no draw. Let's get to it, man. What I do with my screens? I'm fucking up. Bear with me, y'all. There we go. I'm gonna shut the rest of this stuff down because it's not necessary. And y'all know who it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
It's your favorite YouTuber coming at y'all one more again. Make sure y'all support the channel. Follow me on all popular social media platforms. IG under R_Dubs, Facebook under Ricky Williams, Twitch /RDubs, Twitter at RDubz1, and on TikTok at RDubz, man. Who we got in the building? We got my battle buddy D-Free. We got that man, the myth, the legend, the God. Yoda Wise crushing the building. Willie Beecham, G5, Jet Fly High, and my brother from another mother like no other. It's that man. 817 Box. All right, man. How everybody doing, man? It's Thursday. You done made it through another week. What's going on?
I'm waiting. I got a week.
We want payday.
I know that. You know that.
You know that. Oh yeah. What's good, my brother?
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, man. Everything.
Man, shit. Hopping on the jet right now. Where's my lighter?
Chano Loco, what's up with you, bro? How you doing, man? Hey, we a week out, man. We'll wake up in a week and when I wake up out, you know what I'm saying, to that man, that man with the shag down in Dallas, Texas, getting that third belt. It's on and popping. But as y'all all know, it's in the news. Y'all heard it, like we said before. You know what I'm saying? If this fight goes how it should go, it looks like Bud's finally ready to get this check. So we got to do the man justice. We got to go ahead and get him his fighter ratings, right? Y'all know what it is, man. We go from a scale of 1 to 10 for select questions about Bud Crawford. No falsehoods, no lies, no alibis, bro. We gonna do it like we do it. So, what are those categories you might ask if this is your first time here? Right? Boxing ability. What can they do? Are they able to? What can they do? Not what you think they can do. What can they do in the ring? Power. Self-explanatory. Ring IQ. Are they thinking in there? Right? Do they have the ability to make adjustments? Are they seeing what's going on in the ring? Right? Footwork. Your hands can only go where your feet take you, right? So footwork, you take it the way you want it. Strength of resume, self-explanatory. Defensive ability, self-explanatory. Chin, and then the eye test. K_G_ in the motherfucking building. What's up? What you got?
What's going on, family? How y'all doing the damn night, man? You know what I'm saying? We got a packed house, look like.
What's going on?
Yes, sir. We're about to do it the right way.
Just what it do?
There you go.
All right, man. Let me know if y'all ready. Y'all ready to get it roll?
Sure, why not?
Q Rough in the building.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, man. So let's start it off the right way, man. Let's start it off the right way. The eye test. Since you came in last, KG, what do you see? What's the eye test when you look at Nebraska's best, Terence Bud Crawford?
I've always felt like this with the eye test. I felt like Bud had a slight touch of Napoleon's complex. You know what I'm saying? He was always like an undersized guy, but the look in his eyes and the way he carries himself, you know what I'm saying? He's much bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the eye test, it's balanced, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, everybody when you first see him, you see a switch. You see the switch. Mm-hmm. I started noticing the switch wasn't really the switch unless one side wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? So I saw that, but you didn't see a lot of guys doing it. And then the fact that you can see that he can close the show. Like when he sees that he got you hurt, Bud is not going to hesitate. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the eye test, I give Bud a solid 8.
Like 8. All right, I appreciate that, bro. All right, D-Free. Eye test when you see Terence Crawford, bro.
As far as the eye test, I agree with everything that KG said. Bud Crawford, he's one of those fighters you can't really put your finger on it. He's a decent boxer. He got decent power and he knows how to finish him. I give him on the eye test because for some strange reason the man can't sell. I gotta give him like a 7.5.
Ooh, 7.5.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear you, bro. Mr. Beecham. I test for Bud. What you give him, bro?
Hey, can you hear me?
What you give him, bro? Yeah, you borging a little bit, bro.
Hey, can you hear me on the
borging a little bit, bro? Yeah, you borging a lot, bro. You
come back to me. I'm about to get to a better spot.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
What's up, Keon? I see you, bro. Riviera Frazier, I see you, bro. Peace to y'all, God. Peace to the gods, man. Welcome, man. Jet. What you got?
On the eye test, Bud, he can box. But even though he can box, he doesn't always do that. You know what I'm saying? Bud got more dog in him, and he allows his dog and athleticism to overtake his boxing ability to me. Because if he feel like he can beat you up, boxing goes out the window. It's just, I'm gonna try to beat you up and get you out of there. So the eye test, I will have to give him, I give him about an 8. I mean, because he gets the job done. Whether we see holes or not, they ain't been exploited enough to get him an L. So I give him about an 8. I mean, he can move still decently at this point. You know what I'm saying? But nothing spectacular to me. I'm for the movement. It's good. Yeah. But I don't call him a switch hitter. I call him a boxer that does situational switching. Similar to something to what KG said. If the situation calls for him to go to southpaw, then he do it. If it causes him to stay in orthodox, he'll do it. So I give him an 8.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, Rush, what's happening, bro?
What's going on? Peace to everybody up here. Let me jump right into it. Eye test. I'm gonna have to go 7.5. I would have went 8, but I don't feel like giving him 8. Now I'll explain why it's a 7.5. Because just like G5 just said, I want everybody to know tonight, Bud is more of a fighter than a boxer. Because he tends to jump into fights, and fighters trade punches. So he's not really mythological in there. You understand what I'm saying? So he has more of a fighter's instinct. He's the type of guy that rather get into an alley fight. You see what I'm saying? More so than to keep his poise and be more technical and use his boxing ability. He does have the boxing skill, but because his mindset is, like KG said, he got the Napoleon complex. It's like, I got to show everybody that I'm the meanest dog with the biggest bite. So he switches into a fighter. So we don't really know exactly what he can do far as a boxer. So I see more fight in Bud Crawford than a boxer. And the reason why a lot of people see more boxing than fighter, because ain't nobody really brought the boxing out of him. So he's being a bully right now. And that goes to the lack of with the level of competition. So I see more boxing and less fighter's instinct. I got a 7.5 for the man, because there's a question mark to be answered if you ever fight that man EJ, what he's really built like. So 7.5 for me on the eye test.
Okay, appreciate it, bro. 817, what's up with you, bro?
What's happening with King? What's happening with the guys? What's up, fellas?
Hey, man, peace to you
What's
guys.
going on?
Every day,
my brother.
every day, bro. Go ahead and let us know. We talking about the eye test for Mr. Crawford today, man. What you got on?
Say, man, I'm a little different than everybody else. I got a 9 for Bud when it comes to the eye test. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Bud Crawford is a motherfucker that don't nobody want to see, bruh. He a live wire, bro. Firecracker. That's a snot-nosed kid. You feel me? He a silver 2 kid, bro. Bud got the energy. He gonna match you. He gonna overtake you with energy. He emotional as fuck, and that's his only flaw. He emotional as fuck, and it overtaking. The dog overtakes his skills and abilities. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that, and that dog will get him in trouble with the wrong motherfucker, but we ain't seen it. And of course we ain't seen it, you know, for all the reasons that all of us have talked about, we all know. But again, I tell everybody all the time, I think right now in today's game, he's arguably the 3rd best welterweight in the division. You know what I'm saying? I think he'd have a firefight with the top 2, and I just think the dog would get him into trouble with them 2. But I mean, to say that, shit, you saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? So Bud Crawford is a bad motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I give no young man a 9. That's just me though.
Yes, sir. Poor counter. I see you in the building. My brother Clarence, I see you, bro. Johnny Q, Macadon 1. Thank y'all so much for coming through, man. Ashley Boxing, what's up with you, sis? She said, I feel like Bud about to get jumped in, and I don't want none of y'all to take it easy on him. Gang, gang. Me and the panel. What up, Key? I see you, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe. Man, look. Bud Crawford by the eye test is a 9. A solid 9. A solid 9. You feel what I'm saying? Looking at him, he has almost everything you would want in a boxer looking at him, right? He looks good, right? And the fights we seen him in, you know what I'm saying? The predicaments and situation we seen him in, we seen he's able to get out of them and look good doing it, right? He looks good doing it, right? I gotta agree with my brother 817. He's a dog. He is a dog, bro, right? He's gonna match that energy. He gonna test you. He gonna test you, right? He gonna see where you at. He's gonna see where you at, right? So I give him a solid 9. This is the eye test. From if you were on the outside looking in and you didn't know who Bud Crawford was, you give him a solid 9.
That boy ain't got no bitch in him, y'all. He ain't got no bitch in him. He might make some bitch ass moves, you know what I'm saying? But that boy ain't got no bitch in his blood. You know what I'm saying? If real talk, every cat on this panel, y'all know, if we was in the schoolyard and the bell ring and he was talking about me, you before the bus, you don't have to lace your shoes up. He ain't gonna be one not to beat her or be with the hall monitor. You dig what I'm saying?
Sir, right?
He said he was one of them silver tooth kids. He fucking around bite people, man. Them silver
What
tooth
you
kids,
mean?
yeah.
You gonna have to fight him all the way to the bus. You might have to fight him tomorrow. You might have to fight him next week.
That's exactly right. You
Every day.
Right? Let's keep it a buck. Tay, how you doing, beautiful?
Knocking his ass out.
How you doing, beautiful? What we got? Jay Will said, I agree. I can't go 10 because what makes him great doesn't jump off the screen right away. You got to pay attention. I mean, you got to pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
That's the honest to God truth. Willie, how you doing, bro?
That nigga punch in between so nice though, bro. I will give him that. That little motherfucker sneaky with them punches from angles. You know what I'm saying? Just watching the highlights that you ran, I'm glad you ran them. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him some credit for the motherfuckers he was fighting. We all know what level they was on. But I mean, that nigga take some step back and hit that motherfucking ass with some shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Willie Beecham, you good, bro? You muted, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm straight, bro. My bad about that, man.
Hey, it's no problem, man. Hey, Business Brains, what's good with you, bro? My guy. What you got for the eye test for Terence Crawford, bro, the WBO champion?
The eye test, I say the eye test is a 10. He on like a 9 or 10 knockout streak. He a switch hitter. He could fight from different ranges. He better from the outside, but he could still fight from different ranges. I say 10 for the eye test.
Okay. We got you. Let's move along, man. So next up, boxing ability, D Free.
I give him a solid 9 on the boxing ability. He got great boxing ability. He tends to show his dog in him more or whatever, and it takes away from his boxing ability. But we can see that he has good boxing ability, so I give him a solid 9.
Okay, I got you. Crush, where you at with it, bro?
I agree with Dwayne, but I'm going to take half a point off, and I'm going to give him an 8.5 because he showed too much goddamn dog when we need to see him operating like a surgeon in the ring. So 8.5 for me.
Got you, bro. KG.
I'm going to have to rock with a 9, you know what I'm saying? Because though he does display them a lot of dog, he also gonna fucking shows a lot of fucking patience. His face is always composed. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of different. You know what I'm saying? He could be down on cards and still have that look of patience on his face, and able to you know what I'm saying, stay the course and end up turning the tides. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little different. Like, everybody can't do that. They don't have the patience to do that shit. So yeah, I'm rocking with a 9. Matter of fact, I give him a 9.5.
Okay, all right. Yo, Jet, where you at with it, bro?
Now, the motherfucker he can fight. He can box. Boxing ability, I'll have to give him I agree with what KG said too. He got a good poker face, no cap. You know what I'm saying? He'll take a punch like when Bo Mac told him in the corner, "Hey, you down on the scorecard?" I am. How? Okay. And then got back up, was like, all right. So I gotta give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I give his boxing ability, I give him a 9.
Okay.
I give him a 9 on that.
Gotcha. 817.
Boxing ability, I give him a 9. And I say that because in regards to just his boxing ability alone, he can do it forwards, backwards. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him do it side to side.
Sure.
I've seen him do it forwards and backwards. Now listen, I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it when he's comfortable. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't seen him do it when he's uncomfortable.
Wait, what you say?
I've seen him do it when he's comfortable. When he's really comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I've seen him take walks and do some other things. But the reason why I say a 9, really, more than anything, because he loops some shots and shit. You know what I'm saying? When really it need to be a few more straight shots in there or whatever. So that takes away. But the one thing I have to give him is his ability to close and finish. And like my boy said, he stays patient throughout. So his ability, he's a mean motherfucker, bro. He's just a mean motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that fucks with his ability. That fucks with him staying on point and continuing with the ones and twos and the 3-4s and coming back, properly. You know what I'm saying, with shots, because he just such a motherfucking killer. He's such a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I give him a solid 9 on his boxing ability overall. I mean, he does have some holes, and I'm pretty sure we'll get into those later. But as far as his ability to do things, I give him a 9.
Oh shit, I got people in the background. I'm missing out shit. What's up, boxing? We got boxing in the building. And K-Rod, y'all here, man. Y'all here. Hold up. I'm so sorry I missed y'all. I apologize.
What's good?
Seen and unseen boxing in the building. How you doing, guys? Sir Antbo, what's good with you, God? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ashley, boxing ability, since you jumped in and you right in line, my sister, what you got on
him? Because the man is right-handed, because he admits to being right-handed, and the only time he fights in the southpaw stance, which a lot of people would say is a better stance than orthodox, and the only reason why he uses the stance is because he can't get his right punch off, shows his boxing ability is lacking. So I'm gonna give him a 7.5.
Ooh, spicy. All right, Ash. K-Rod, yo, what's happening, bro?
Hey, what's up, Ricky?
Hey, everything, man. What you got on it, bro?
And I give his boxing ability a 6.
Damn. Come on, real, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think Crawford is as heavily skilled as many of his fanboys like to say it, but obviously, like, I'm probably being biased off of that, but I just don't see his boxing ability to be that cunning, because, like, honestly, if you really think about it, Crawford hasn't really been put up in there with actual prime level competition. So to actually test him as a pure boxer, I just think that just by looking at his holes as a boxer, I think Crawford gets hit way too much, and he doesn't, defensively catch those those shots properly, as a orthodox level fighter. And I think he just doesn't use his boxing ability enough to actually be more educated with his actual fighting style.
Okay, it's a 6, and that's your story.
You sticking to it?
Yep.
All right, bro. Hey,
is this your final answer?
Right, it's your rating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, who we got? I see my boy Cal. What's up? The boxing section. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody that's a creator on here. Y'all know who they is. Don't be BSing. You know what I'm saying? Willie B, what you got for it, bro?
I'm gonna give Terence Crawford an 8 simply because when the going gets tough, he chooses to fight his way out of the situation rather than box his way out of the situation. He seems to me as more of a fighter than he is a boxer. So the fact that he instinctually depends more on his fighting than boxing says a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him an 8.
All right, man. I see you in there, JT. I see you, Grinder. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother, the #1 Grinder, Real Talk, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Clarence McCain, the No Duck Podcast, No Duck Zone Podcast over there on Instagram, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it thorough with y'all. You know what I'm saying? On the boxing ability, bro. If I'm being honest with y'all, Bud Crawford gets a 7. Let me explain. Bud Crawford is really a counterpuncher at heart. He's a counterpuncher at heart. If you watch the fights, even in the highlights, bro, most of the time in his fights, he's standing in front of there, bro, waiting for somebody to do something so he can counter it, right? Just like my man 817, that's why I kind of, chimed in on that. When he's comfortable, right? When he's comfortable, that's when he's happy walking forward and trying to walk you down and get you out of there. But if you seriously watch Terence Crawford, bro, he's a counterpuncher at heart. I already explained this before. It's not like he really catches you with a bunch of shots or whatever. He usually catch you with one-time shot. I really think that's really his strong suit, is his timing. Right? I think his strong suit is his timing. And if you notice, even in the stuff we was watching, when he's coming forward, those guys at that point are just standing there. They're fucking heavy bags. They're not even throwing back. Right? So he's comfortable at that point. And that's after he's got them hurt, right? That's after he's got him hurt. But if you see the people that give him trouble, it's the people that I don't even say keep him moving backwards, because he's great fighting backwards. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If y'all notice Terence Crawford, hey, JV, appreciate you right there. Right? That's what he's looking to do. He's looking to get you to lean in and commit yourself and hit your ass with a step back, sneaky ass shot. But the people who keep activity on Bud, y'all always see he have problems with them until they slow down. Right? Till they slow down. The Sean Porter fight is a great example. For the first part of the first round, you can see he's just standing there waiting for Sean Porter to commit, right? So he can try to catch him with something. You know what I'm saying? So boxing ability, but this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this. What he does, he's fucking great at it. He's fucking great at it. That's the honest to God truth, right? But however, if you have the right fighter in front of them, they'll be able to exploit those holes. I give them a 7. Next up, I got the power. Willie Beecham, what you got him for power, bro?
I'm gonna say a 9, simply because, yeah, he knocked down Sean Porter twice, and Sean Porter does have a good chin, but he don't have like one punch, sleep him standing up type power. But he do got good power. He on a super long knockout streak. I forgot how much it is. So I got to give him credit for his power. But he don't got like that equalizer, crazy, like, oh shit, what was that type power. So I'm going to say 9.
I got you, bro. Boxing, what you got on it, Ash?
I'll give Bud. See, it's hard to I'll give him an 8.5, and only because if you truly have power, you should have been getting some knockouts at 140. Like, you got knockouts at 147 for the most part. So, and just like you said, he usually hits you. And let me say, Ricky, you was cooking on that last time you pissed down. You was cooking. I agree with all of that shit. And because he does what he does, he counter punches you. That means he's hitting you when you're probably not looking or don't see the punch coming, and you're swinging and you're defenseless and shit. So that makes the punch hurt worse. So I'll give him an 8.5.
Appreciate you. K-Rod.
I probably have to give it like a 7. Just mainly because a lot of his knockouts are mostly referee stoppages. So
hey, that's a good point, K-Rod.
So like, to me personally, how I see knockouts is you got to be sleeping people. Like, you can't just be getting referee stoppages. So I'm gonna have to give it like a 7.
Yeah, that's a good ass point though. Hey, KG.
I'm gonna have to say like an 8.5. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't stopping power. It's almost like if y'all can damn think about damn Danny Jacobs when he was doing it, Peter Quillen when he was doing it, little baby Charlo when he was doing it. They got that shock. Yes, he's able to shock you, and if he gets you on your heels and it lingers, you know what I'm saying? Because it'll put a fight in a mindset that they don't want to be back in that position again, so they get more defensive. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I hurt you. It's just like, hey, it's something that sticks with you. You know what I'm saying? And you like, bro, I don't want to get hit with that again. So about an 8.5.
I got you, bro. Thanks, man. G Fimpham, what you got, bro?
I give his power about, I say about 8.5 as well. I mean, you're not just gonna walk through him, and he does know how to, you know, get you out of there or whatever. But it's not just with one shot. It's with an accumulation of shots most of the time. So I don't just see him with no Tank Davis or Deontay Wilder. So I give him about 8.5 on power. You know, if he hits you right, he can hurt you.
Yeah, no doubt.
He might drop you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. 817.
Hey, Rick, you cooked on that last one. Real talk, you cooked on that last one. I had to tell you, like, hey,
I'm just keeping it thorough, bro. I'm gonna keep it thorough all night.
You never really see him leading the day. Yeah, but power, I give him about an 8.5. And I mean, I put that. I'm just like K-Rod. I mean, you know, a lot of them stoppages been top range stoppages. You know how they do. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
You know, man, you're bug.
It's tradition, like my queen say, it's tradition.
Ashley,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna need that soundbite from Ashley for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need that soundbite.
Yeah, we need that. We got to have that. That's a must. But yeah, bro, Bud got power. Like my man said in the comments, you know what I'm saying? He got that sneaky step back. He take that step back, and like I said, he swings from angles that motherfucker can't see from. And he'll catch your ass with something, you know what I'm saying? They'll stun you, shock you, and then, you know, that ferociousness, you know what I'm saying? He just go to swinging like a motherfucking middle schooler and finish you off, you know, top rank, good at having the motherfucker in there to wave it off like, oh, shit, it's too much.
Here, take out the garbage, you know what
right. So, yeah, at the end of the day, I give the boy an 8.5. Real talk. The dog in him, you know what I'm saying? He nasty with it. But an 8.5, bro.
I got you, bro. Crush, what's good, guy?
I'm gonna give him an 8 on the power, man. Simply because you guys made a lot of points, so I'm gonna build off of that. Thanks a lot. Like he just said, he's able to hit guys with sneaky stuff. So sneaky shots mean shots you don't see coming at you, and a lot of times you get knocked down by shots you don't see coming. So they more flash knockdowns, if I'm correct with the terminology. So I'm gonna give it an 8. He's not as heavy fisted as people make him out, because it takes a build up and you know, wear and tear from his punches on guys, and he has more technical knockouts than knockouts. So he's not blessed with that hammer from Thor like a Tank or Deontay Wilder or any real heavy hitter. He's not a knockout artist. He's a TKO menace. That's what he is, people. So I'll give him an 8 on that.
Hold on. I like that. Hold on. I like that. Let me write that down. I gotta give Crush his credit, bro. TKO menace. I like that. Yes, I like that. All right. So 8.5, my guy?
Yep, 8.5, bro.
Appreciate it, God. D Free.
What's going on, man? I'm gonna come off of what K-Rod said. Most of his knockouts are TKOs. And what a lot of people haven't mentioned, Bud needs space in order to get his punches off. And so that's when he get his power from, when he creates space. If he's up close, he's not hitting you with no power like that. He gotta have space because his arms are so long. And so with that, I have to give him a 7.5.
Ooh, legit. D Free, hey, get out my motherfucking head, nigga. I hate when you do that shit. Get out my motherfucking head. Renee Box Young in the building. What's up with you guys? What's happening with you? I seen my man LeVar. Make sure y'all subscribe to Renee Box Young, man. They have great flash lives, man. They talk about boxing, no hate. You know what I'm saying? They give it to you raw. Make sure y'all check out my boy Renee Box Young, man. C Wood in the building. How you doing, man? Everything's everything, God. Where we at? Not sleep. Seen and unseen said not sleep, but beat to it. Exactly, bro. Right, long arms. KJ said cook. Okay, man. Where you good? What you gonna give him for power, Rick? I give him a solid 8, bro. A solid 8. A solid 8, right? Because again, if he and y'all heard me speak on this, but for the people who will watch this who ain't never heard me speak on it, bro. If you give Bud the space and he catch you with a counter, bro, he's gonna sting you, right? Mm-hmm. But this disregards everything I said before that, right? But disregards everything I said, right? I don't care what nobody say, bro. We got to look at these fighters he faced and when they faced them and where they was at, right? I don't care what nobody says, bro. Amir Khan, yeah, he got Amir Khan stopped. Amir Khan quit. He didn't make him quit. Amir Khan quit, right? I don't care what nobody say. With the Kell Brooks shot, and I watched that fight again today, bro. It didn't look like it was a tough shot. I honestly think if you go back and watch it, this is my personal opinion. Y'all take it the way you want it, right? He clipped him in the eye. I honestly think that Kell Brooks was scared his eye was going to get fucked up, and he gave up. And again, it was a trash TKO, right? It was a trash TKO, right? Again, if you look at the Kavaluskis fight, I think that's a fight where Kavaluskis just couldn't stop Bud at that time once he got stung, so the ref stopped it, right? And again, you look at these fights, y'all watch the highlights, bro. When he's on these guys, bro, and they call them TKOs or the ref weighs it off, bro, they are standing there, hands up, being punching bags. They're not throwing back. There is not a definitive stoppage as far as a Deontay Wilder or Tank Davis. You know, the guys we rate as power, right? Mm-hmm. There's some shaky shit going on. Right, but I can't take the W from him because he already got it. But if he catch you on some shit you don't see, he's gonna sting you, right? What if I can put it in perspective? The truth of the matter is he's a great finisher once he gets you hurt, right? If he catches and he sting you, he don't really give you enough time to get your bearings back, right? But a lot of these guys he been in with, from my eyes, when I'm looking at, they act like they don't know how to respond or recoup when they're hurt. Y'all can give all that credit to Bud if y'all want to, right? I'm just saying what I see. So for power, I give him a solid 8 flat. Okay. Next up, I believe that's me. Ring IQ for Terence Bud Crawford. D. Freeman.
His ring IQ, I gotta give him a 7.5. He got too much dog in him, and he doesn't use his ring IQ. He's going in there and he want to get his lick back. And for the guy to have the arm reach that he have over these other fighters and have the boxing ability that he has, he gets into a dog fight most of the time, and he can make the fight so much easier if he was to use his boxing ability and his reach. So I got to give him a 7.5 for his ring IQ.
7.5. Crush, where you at with it, bro?
Real quick. Dwayne said it the best. I'm gonna give him a 7.5 too, for the same exact reasons. Great minds think alike. I'm going with a 7.5 for the same exact reason. No need for me to go into detail.
I got you. Willie B, what you got with it, bro?
I was going back and forth for myself with either 7.5 or 7. Also, I'm gonna say 7.25, simply because I've seen him respond in the same exact way when the going gets tough and choose to just fight his way out of the situation rather than, make any other adjustments that he could possibly make. Like that, it seems like fighting his way out is always his go-to. So I'm gonna say 7.25.
All right, I got you, bro. Thanks, man. Ash, where you at with it, sis?
I was going to give him a higher score than what y'all said.
Okay.
I was going to give him a higher score, but then I was like, you know what? When I think about that Sean Porter fight and how Sean Porter was backing him up to the ropes whenever he felt like being aggressive, it's a 7.
All All right.
I have to give the man a 7 slam because Sean Porter showed me that what I was thinking was absolutely right, and I'm giving Bud too much credit because I actually, when I seen Sean do that, and Sean was that was podcast. Sean Porter, that wasn't Showtime. So, and he still did all of that during the fight. So to me, it was, bro, he gets a 7 because his ring IQ. He didn't move Sean Porter around. The way Earl fought him was like night and day. Earl was moving, even though people say he was on the back foot. That's only because he was keeping distance and Sean was moving forward. Think about it. He got to move backwards, right?
Yeah.
And go ahead.
And to be honest, Sean fought Errol totally different. He wasn't nowhere near as aggressive with Bud as he was with Errol.
Yep, and Earl fought Showtime Sean Porter, and Bud fought Podcast Porter, and Bud looked bad in that fight, if you ask me. So the man get a 7.
7. I appreciate you, K. Roski.
Yes, sir.
What you got for it, bro? Ring IQ, boxing IQ, ring IQ.
I give it a 6. I don't see Crawford's actual ring IQ to be that high level. I probably would say that the great example of that would be the Sean Porter fight, because if he had fought Sean Porter like that back in like 2017 or 2018, I think Terence Crawford would have been knocked out. Just simply because that he could have made that fight look a lot easier. And on top of that, Crawford, as far as his fighting style goes, he just has too much dog in him to basically go blow for blow, for certain fights that he shouldn't need to be going blow for blow for. So that's why that I would probably have to rate his ring IQ to be very low for that manner.
Okay, got you. So a 6, correct? I got you right.
Yes.
All right. K Jizzle.
All right, I know everybody butchered it, you know what I'm saying, and gave it the score that they gave it. I'm going to give them an 8 for real, man, because despite what everybody said, and I agree with every damn thing that everybody said, the motherfucker still knows how to stay composed to damn turn the tide. He'll swing the tide of a fight. And then when he swings the tide of a fight, he knows how to close the fucking damn show when it comes down to it. So I don't know if you want to quote that as IQ or not, but I'm still damn patient enough to fucking damn know that I'm down on the cards or in my mind, based on my ego, I'm winning the fight. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing until I show y'all that I'm winning the fight. So I gotta prove to y'all that I'm winning the fight, even if I'm not. So I give it an 8.
All right, I got you, bro. G5, what you got, bro?
Well, Bud remind me like that. It's a smart dog, but it got so much bite in him, that motherfucker just gotta pop out. And his IQ, I was 7.5 or 8. I was teeter-totting on that shit, but I give him a 7.5 on it. I think that he's smart, but he got so much dog in him that it just overtakes the intelligence, and it's just fight. You know what I'm saying? Just like when he get his somebody get a good shot on him, he got to get it right back immediately. And that right there is, I mean, you smart, you trying to get it, but you can't do that against, you know what I'm saying, EJ. I'm just gonna be 100. So I give him 7.5. I think that he has IQ, but his dog and his athleticism just take over, like attack, kill mode, like cold red. Everything is all red. Soon as boom, a good shot land, and that will get you fucked up.
Yeah.
So I give him IQ about 7.5.
I got you, bro. Thanks, man. 817.
Yeah, I knew my boy somebody was gonna try to come through with a good analogy, but I nailed it when you came up with it. So we talking about boxing IQ. Now I was saying ability. Ain't a shot Bowman can call with them pads that Bud can't pull off. You feel what I'm saying? He got the ability to do all kinds of shit. But it's kind of like that kid that you teach how to use a fork and a spoon for the first time, and you sit them up in the high chair with the shit, and you've been working with them for, you know what I'm saying, a month or two, and you know just this one time they ain't gonna fuck up their clothes, but he gonna look at that fork and spoon, goddamn me, and he gonna reach in that spaghetti with his hands and just smash it in his face any fucking way. It's a 7.5, bro. Man, he got the ability to do whatever, but IQ wise, he don't have no plan, bro. It's all reactionary. I don't never see him lead the dance. That's why I was talking about with your point a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? As far as a jab, you know what I'm saying? Coming through with a jab and working out the jab and going with a plan. It's all reactionary. It's all counter. It's all pawn with the jab. You know what I'm saying? To get you to swing so he can catch you with some shit and dart in and out and swing from wide angles. You know what I'm saying? And if he ain't got that, which we ain't been able to see why because of matchmaking. And a few times we've been able to see it. Kavalovskis and shit. Kell Brook. Sean Porter. He let Podcast Porter lead the dance, bro. For 9 motherfucking rounds, he let Podcast Porter lead the motherfucking dance, bro. So, man, bro, like, again, he got the ability to do all kind of shit. But using his brain, common sense, you know what I'm saying? Boxing common sense. Nah, man, that nigga gonna take the spaghetti, mash it in his face every time, and fuck his clothes up every time, man. 7.75. How about that?
7.75. That's where you at with it?
That's where I'm at with it. I give him a 7.75 because again, he's smart enough to do what he needs to do, what he have to do. But that's all he know how to do. But he coming to a point we all knew. Like boys to me and say, end of the road. That shit ain't gonna cut it no more, homeboy. That shit ain't gonna cut it no more. So, and we all know that's what it's coming to. 7.75 on mine.
Hey, bro, I hear you, man. Hey, Kano. It's a 5, my niggas. That's right. I said it.
Done, DeMarco.
Look your dumb ass.
It's a 5. Let me explain why. Let me explain. That's right. Well, damn. You're exactly right. JV. Hey, let's talk about it, JV. If we're going to talk about some boxing, let's talk about some boxing. Right? Let's talk about Bud jab. When have you ever seen Bud control a fight with a jab?
Never.
After he gets you hurt.
Never.
Anybody? This is an open question.
After he gets you hurt.
This the chat too. When have you ever seen Bud control anything with a jab? As a matter of fact, if y'all study like I studied today and yesterday, right? If you go watch his fights, you will see his jab is usually parried or missed altogether. It's not a good jab. He had say word. Listen, I need y'all to listen to me on this part. This where the difference is at.
Did you hear what I said?
Right? His jab is weak as fuck. He only uses his jab to gauge range. He doesn't use it to control. He doesn't use it to control you. He doesn't use it to touch you. He doesn't do anything with it. He simply uses it to gain range. To gauge range. That's it. To set you up for a counter shot. Right? Number 2, the game plan never changes.
Did you hear what I said?
It don't matter what fighter. The game plan is the same. What did I just tell y'all for his ability, right? He's a counterpuncher at heart. What he tries to do is get you to commit and catch you with some shit. This is every fight he's ever been in.
Mute your mic, somebody.
This is every fight he's ever been in, from Kavalovskis to Amir Khan to fucking Sean Porter. The shot he caught Sean Porter with was a counter shot, correct?
Yep.
Right? It's the same shit. And put on top of that, if we talking about the big stage, the super stage, right? I'm gonna put it in his face. I'm gonna put it in y'all face.
Did you hear what I said?
That moment with Sean Porter at the end of the fight, y'all saw the way he reacted. He reacted to me in equal to how fucking Ryan Garcia reacted when he beat Luke Campbell. For a fighter, you were supposed to dog walk, correct? Out of his own mouth. right? Out of his own mouth, right? Now, what's going to happen when you try to use that game plan, that same game plan against somebody who don't let you control spacing, right? What happens when you use that same game plan when you catch them with a shot and they walk it off? Right? At that point, if a guy can fight, even if you sting him or hurt him, if a guy can fight through that and you see your game plan A is not working, bro, at what point do we see game plan B or C or D or E? It's a 5. Go look at his fights. This is no disrespect. Go look at his fights now that I done said it. And now you know what you're looking for. It's a 5.
On that note, Ricky, I'm gonna change my numbers to a 6.5. I was being generous.
Hey, don't
look. See, didn't I say he's getting jumped in tonight? See, that's why I said that.
I was
gang.
literally being generous. I was giving him a 7.5 to be generous. But I mean, all of y'all made the same point that I was thinking. I'm dropping it down to a 6.5.
Right? Don't believe me. Go watch tape. I watch tape. And I'm going to give this man every bit of credit he deserves tonight. I'm going to give him every bit of credit, but I'm also going to tell you where the hole's at. LeVar Cooper said, Jermaine said, Jamaican. I said Jermaine. God damn it, Janet Jackson. Jamaican Chalice said facts for range. LeVar Cooper said, I completely agree. Let me know when I lie. Let me know when I lie, because we can talk about it. Adrian Vett, Bud got pity patting for a jab. Just saying. Johnny Q said it's all facts. Daryl Deloach said, Bud don't use his jab. Right? Macadon 1 said true. My man LeVar said preach. Right? Johnny Q said, that's why I clicked when Ricky said Bud's gift is his timing, because at first I didn't see the hype, to be honest. Right? Bruce goes in the building. What's up, guy? Bud was setting that shot up since like the 6th round. He was running the same combination, Jason. Tell me when I'm lying, y'all. He was able to catch Sean Porter because Sean Porter gave up on himself. He was jumping straight in squared up with both feet. It was just a matter of TikTok. Right? Drink more water, give him a 10 out of 10. By all means, my friend. How you doing, Drink? I pray the family's good with you, bro. Right? Cheech said Porter deserved to lose that fight. Hey, let's talk about it if we're going to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Floyd controlled Canelo, a bigger man the entire fight. With what? With what, JB? Panel?
Jab.
Yeah.
His whole game plan revolves around a step back. Bud is the James Harden of boxing. Hey, you said it, not me. Right? Okay. DJ, I see you, bro.
I ain't never seen him carry one round with a jab, not even just a round. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just control around with the jab alone, or just work off the jab, and you can see that a motherfucker couldn't stop his jab and that he went to something else. You've never seen that.
Right? But to say he's not effective at what he does, I'd be lying. He is. He's very effective at what he does. Right? Let's move on. Next up. Footwork, man. Can you do that footwork? Shot-town. Willie Beeman. Willie Beecham. What you got for footwork?
I'm gonna give him an 8 because he should be able to get out of the way of certain things that I see him get hit with. And he's better at fighting than he is at boxing. He liked the results of just kind of slugging it out and not, adjusting in different ways like we was just talking about. So to me, I'm gonna say 8 just because he should be sidestepping more and not just always trying to resort to the pull counter. So I definitely got an 8.
I got you, bro. Thanks, man. Ashley, what you got, boxing?
My bad. I was eating something.
Take your time.
My bad. I would say that when I see people that have very good footwork, I don't think Bud can do any of that shit. I'm being honest. I just think he can't.
Could you elaborate a little bit for the people, please?
The way he fought Sean Porter was it's the same thing I have to say. It was telling to me. All he did was back straight up into the high guard and just, was just trying to hold himself really tight to absorb all the punishment. There was really no movement. There was really no turning. There was none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even when you look at Tank, you can look at Lomachenko and some other fighters, even David Morrell. They can step around punches and do all of that stuff. Sometimes he can throw a 1-2 off an angle, but it's really off of him, like how he's throwing his punches. It's not really the blue suede shoes. In my opinion, the man is a 7 again, maybe a 6.5. Shit.
Hey, it's your vote. Wait, it's your rate. These numbers count at the end of the night now.
6.5.
Hey, I got you. K-Roski.
Yes, sir.
Where you at with it for footwork, bro?
I give it a fucking 5, man.
Ooh,
honestly, like, can somebody turn off their echo on me, please?
Everybody muted, bro, but me. I ain't got no echo, so I'll mute myself though.
All right. Yeah, but the reason why that I rate him a 5 is mainly because he hasn't faced anybody with superior footwork, to which when he fights someone to the level of his competition, he doesn't really utilize it enough to actually show enough separation in a actual fight. So I would probably have to say that his footwork is not as good as many people try to tout it to be, because if people do call him a natural switch hitter, he should be using his feet a lot more to switch his actual stances to develop enough shots to keep himself away from shots that he shouldn't even be catching.
You on mute, Rick.
Bad. Damn, I forgot. Shit. So you got him at a 5, bro?
Yeah. Yep. 5.
Okay, I got you, bro. Thanks, man. 817. Footworky.
Now we got a defensive category, correct?
Nope, I got it. Yeah, defense. Yep, defensive ability. I was about to lie on myself. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we got defensive ability. Okay. So as far as footwork,
think about it. Think about it.
Footwork. When we talk about footwork, educated feet is what comes to mind, right? Not just because, again, like I said, ability wise and ability with his feet. I mean, the man was a wrestler. You dig? So I mean, he understands leverage and shit. And I mean, the sneaky step back, those things. You know what I mean? I mean, he has the ability to do those things. He does those things with his feet. You know what I mean? And your feet have to be in tune with your hands, right? And we've also talked about him having great timing as well. And I mean, again, feet, hands in tune in order to be able to see them shots, get your feet in the right position, and to swing them shots, no matter what competition.
Okay, nigga, damn. Okay,
So I gotta give him that on that end. But when I talk, but again, educated feet, right? And the round lasts, it's 3 minutes in a round. It's 3 minutes in a motherfucking round, not just when the shit going on or when you in the shit or when you comfortable. And again, I seen him uncomfortable with Kavaliauskas walking in the dumb shit. I seen him uncomfortable with Sean Porter and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to explain myself because, again, the boy got talent and ability, but educated. You know what I'm saying? Emotions take over education. So at the end of the day, when it comes to them feet, bro, I'm giving them a 7, bro.
Okay. I appreciate that, guy. G5.
I'll give him about a 7. I mean, the fact that he has efficiency and he should be able to get out of certain situations when he getting pressured and, you know what I'm saying, he getting boxed in, he should be able to get out. But he can, but not all the time. So when I think about his footwork, how good is it? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have little signature moves that you can do to get out of certain situations that you should already prepare for, which comes with IQ. You know what I'm saying? So, but he still has athleticism, so that helps him with his footwork. That what really saves him. You know what I'm saying? He
Wait. What you say?
His athleticism saves him.
Did you hear what I said?
There you go. Because some of the shit that he get out of is because of that fast twitch muscles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it worked for him.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? He does know how to box along with, you know, having athleticism. So his footwork is good, but not the best. So I give him about 7 on that thing.
7. I appreciate you, bro. K Jizzle, my nizzle.
I'm giving him a 6, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Elaborate.
Because that wrestling shit makes a lot of sense. Like when he gets in trouble, instead of looking to damn move his feet to get out of trouble, he lowers his base like a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? And then looks to 45 out. At that time, you were already damn doing a full lunge. You know what I'm saying? So he's so flat-footed, you know what I'm saying, throughout fights. You know, you don't never really see him up on his toes unless he's in trouble. And that shouldn't be the case. We need to know that your legs can daggone, you know what I'm saying, function. And then, like I said, he's looking to throw heavy punches when he's them pawing with that jab. So if he's pawing with that jab, he's even flat-footed then. So you don't see, you know what I'm saying, there's no real, he ain't gonna do the kid and play dance with nobody. You gonna fuck that up. You gonna be like old boy that fell. Yeah, what was his name? Chill. Yeah, chill. Chill. Yeah, man. He gonna be like
he drunk. No, man.
bumping into the DJ booth and shit.
Yeah, man.
He drunk, girl. He drunk. All right, so we got him at a 6, bro.
Yeah, man. He had a 6.
I appreciate you, bro. D Free.
Yeah, with the footwork, I'm gonna have to give him a 6. And the reason I say that is because he has the ability to have great footwork because he's athletic, but he doesn't use it. He's very front foot heavy, and he doesn't move around the ring a lot. And like Ashley said, when he was fighting Sean Porter, he would just ball up and back up. He wasn't using angles to get away from the shots. He would just back up and use the high guard. So I would have to give him a 6 on his footwork. Now he had great footwork when he was younger and in the lower weight class, but now I don't see that. I see a 6.
Okay, gotcha, bro. Appreciate it. Crush, what you got for footwork for Bud Crawford, man?
Oh man, you can't dance like my man LL said. You can't dance. I'm gonna give him a 5 because footwork is one of my favorite things. So I'm gonna give him a 5 because he don't know how to get away from punching. He's like to fight people, so his hands more so. He uses hands more so than his feet. When he's backing up, he's only backing up not because he's really strong on the back foot, because what y'all didn't mention, y'all gave him a lot of credit about how he fights on the back foot, but he's really front foot heavy. That's where his strength come from, in his front foot. That's where the power come from. So when he's stepping back, sometimes he's not even stepping back correctly. He look like he got both of his goddamn laces tied together sometimes, and that's why he's not able to get out the way unless he throwing no punches back. So footwork, I give him a 5. He can't dance, man.
They don't dance no more. They don't dance no more.
Niggas don't dance no more. All they do is this.
Yeah, all they do is this.
Hey, what Renzo, what's good, my guy? What piece would you got? You said his dog saves him. What else I see? Don Shotta said he a 6.5. He gave him a little plus on that, man. Hilltop said if you trying to knock somebody out, you use less footwork and sit down on your punches. That's absolutely correct, bro. But let's dissect that, right? If you standing there trying to knock somebody out, that means against the right fighter, you dare to be hit also, correct?
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's talk about his footwork. I give his footwork a fucking 5. If you look at Bud, man, he always throwing punches from the wrong stance, bro. All the time. All the time. You'll see he'll be, when everybody keeps saying that he's so-called a switch hitter, bro, he'll go from left hand to right hand and he'll square right up against you, right up in front of you. You know what I'm saying? It's no slide back whenever you come at him with a good jab or he try to get out the way. It's no, he don't keep his head off the line. He do a hot skip right back, right? Now, is he able to pull it off? Exactly what my brother said, right? His athleticism allows him to clear that space, right? And also, a lot of times, bro, the people he are in there with are giving him too much time to think, right? Now, I think this falls in line, and it's going to kind of tie into my whole thing once we shut this out, right? A lot of people, I think, right now, as far as Bud Crawford, he kind of got that Mike Tyson effect right now. Y'all know what that is, right?
Mm-hmm. Intimidate.
A lot of people respect him up front, so they don't engage him the way they should, right? Especially in those early rounds, bro, when he ain't got his timing set and he's not warmed up yet, right? This really shows in the Sean Porter fight. It showed in the Kavaluskas fight. It showed in the Kell Brook fight early on, right? A lot of times people just sitting there in front of him, not engaging him, right?
Benavidez too, Rick. My bad.
There you go. I appreciate it, bro. So really that's the problem, right? A lot of people give him too much time to think, bro. But as far as his footwork, like he don't slide off the line, bro. You know what I'm saying? His head stays on the line. He'll hop back and then step back up. And even if I'm being honest with y'all, again, y'all got to watch this stuff after I tell you because I see things different. I'm just being honest with y'all, right? Even on his forward movement, when he approached to the center of the ring, when he trying to move forward, is weird. You know what I'm saying? And I think it throw a lot of people off. Now that could be a plus or a minus, but to me, a lot of times it looks like everything's done off that front foot, right? That's why, if we being honest, that's why he can't move from side to side or back like he used to, because just like that brother said, just like he said, if you're trying to throw for the fences every time, you got to sit down on your punches, right? You got to sit down on your punches. That means his footwork is trash. That means he's going to stand there and square up, keep his base strong and try to catch you with some shit. So footwork is a 5. L Flowers, what's good, sis? Say fighters need run up on him. He don't have no jab of footwork. Yeah, I understand, Drink. I ain't gonna even get into you tonight. I'm gonna give that man his full credit. I'm telling you what I see, right? So now I'm gonna skip around. Since we was just on footwork, defensive ability, D3.
His defense ability, because he got so much dog, he leaves himself open when he's in there trying to get his lick back. And like we said, he doesn't have the greatest footwork. He usually stepping straight back. He's not showing different angles or whatever. He's not sliding off to the right, sliding off to the left. He's usually stepping straight back. And most of the time when I see his defense, he's just throwing up the high guard.
Mm-hmm.
And so with his defense, I have to give him a 7.5.
Gotcha. Thank you, bro. Crush, where you at with it, bro? Crush, come out to play. Okay, we'll come back. KG.
I'm gonna have to give him a 7. You know what I'm saying? Because with his reach advantage that he usually has on guys, because he has long arms. If he's fighting a guy that doesn't have a good jab, then his defense looks a little bit better. But facing anybody that has a jab, they're gonna clip him until he figures out how to fucking get his arms up and just be able to deflect them or take steam off of him. But you know what I'm saying? It's not really defense. His offense is almost his defense because he tries to just trade back with you.
Wait. Could you repeat that, good sir?
I said his offense is usually his defense because he wants to trade back with you. So
Hear what I said.
So upon them catching them punches, he looking to them catch and shoot back. And like you know what I'm saying, big bro damn Ricky said, damn, he's damn naturally a counter fighter. He wants to they're gonna be able to catch, you know what I'm saying, sit back and anticipate what you're gonna do so he can fire something back. And that's his defense. Therefore, I don't have to, but if you got to get them Bud in the point, you know what I'm saying, to the extreme that he has to exceed his punch count. If he does that shit, his defense is fucking null and void because he wants to throw back fucking with you.
I hate you, bro, but yeah.
Well, that's what I got, man.
Yeah, what? So you gave him a 7, right?
Yeah.
G5 fly high. Where you at with it, bro? Are you there, Gabe? Hello?
Oh, I'm here.
You on, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
Defense ability. What defensive ability for Bud Crawford? What you give him, bro?
Oh, let's see. Well, keeps his hands down quite a bit, you know what I'm saying? Because he relies on his athletic ability to get, you know what I'm saying, get him out of trouble, in and out. Really kind of just steps back, you know what I'm saying? I agree with a lot of everybody said. And he steps back in a straight line or at an angle, and, you know, against a fighter that's good at judging distance, that can get him in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Because he just stepping straight back and he don't know how they gonna come at him, you know. So luckily, when he steps back, his arms, you know what I'm saying, can save him.
And it's time.
That too. Even if he just throws a dummy jab out and they coming at him, it's so long that it can usually intimidate or slow some fighters down that he's been fighting. So then it allows him to reset. Then he still already got that distance, and then that's when he throws counter. And, you know, he catches a lot of people. So, you know what I'm saying? I agree with KG. His defense, you know what I'm saying? It excels his offense. Because soon as he off his defense, he counter, then he's out. He in offense, so then he goes in his attack mode. So defense, I give him a LeBron James, number 6. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you, bro. Crush, you back, bro?
Yeah, I'm back, bro. I give him a 6 on his defense ability, man, because he really don't show any defense. His defense is his offense, like we talked about throughout the whole night. He trade punches a lot. You don't see no slip in him. I see him get hit with a lot of punches sometimes that he should be able to duck because he has a fair ring IQ. But yeah, this guy, he likes to trade. He gets clipped with stuff he should get clipped with, and that can hurt him once he faced someone on the same level or even a little higher. So I give him a 6 on his defense.
Got you, bro. Thanks. K-Rod.
Yes, sir.
What you got?
I give it a, well, I'm gonna give it like a 5. I personally think his defense is just hot garbage. He just basically just goes in there with like a, you know, too much of a hothead to try to go in there and try to trade back and forth. Like, you know, with fighters that he should be able to just, you know, get away from their punches and just like basically just simply outbox them. And if you're able to knock them out, then go for it. But like we said earlier, you know, he got too much dog in him to the point where, you know, he likes to take one to give one, and, you know, he leaves himself wide open to get clipped. And I probably say the best examples of that would be the Sean Porter fight and the Gamboa fight, where every time when he gets hit with something really, really like, you know, tough, he tends to have these like weird defensive lapses where he just wants to just go in there and try to bang it out with you. And I like, to me personally, like I find that to be really stupid. Like, because Terence Crawford should know better not to do that, because if you do that against like a really heavy-handed puncher like Errol Spence or anybody that could easily knock you out, then I think Crawford's going to put himself in a, you know, very dangerous predicament to get himself knocked out.
Okay, got you, bro. Macadon one said on the coup, Bud ratings could be higher, but his competition hasn't been good enough, in my opinion. But it works for him. Facts. Who we got? Who I missed? 817.
Now, when we talk about defensive ability, I mean, his athleticism would render him the ability to do just about anything in the fucking ring. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, with that type of athleticism, I mean, the kid is athletic, but ability-wise, the motherfucker he ain't trying to get out of the way with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he uses his arms to try to deflect punches and shit. But as far as a parry counter or catch and shoot type shit, like you see out of maybe a Andre Ward or something. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. He ain't even gonna take the time to do that. Cause again, if you hit that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He ready to come back. He ain't ready to try to figure out defensively how to shut that down from you. And then, take something away from you defensively and then build off of that. You know what I mean? And continue to render your weapons useless in that manner. No, he's going to do it with offense. So nah, defensive ability, I gotta give him like a 6.5, bro. Real talk. And every time on the inside, the nigga's tying up. And again, he is at the point in his career, where the rubber done met the road. He ain't got no more protection, and that shit ain't gonna cut it. That shit is not gonna cut it. He gonna have these two motherfuckers at the top. You know what I'm saying? They the type of motherfuckers that you're gonna have to be in a phone booth with. And we seen him in a phone booth with Gamboa, with little bitty ass Gamboa. And Gamboa caught him, had him deer legged in the phone booth. Had him deer legged in the motherfucking phone booth. A nigga that moved up 2 weight classes. You did? So, and I ain't see no educated feet then. I just seen him swing back and catch Gamboa in the middle of his sloppy shit. Because he was coming forward swinging like goddamn me, a Mario brother or something. So, yeah, bro. I mean, it's like a 6, bro. Real shit. The nigga got, and it's a goddamn shame for, everybody to tout him being a wrestler and all athletic and shit like that, and to fucking watch him get knocked down by Kavalauskas and shit.
I got you, bro. What we got? He said, I agree. Snack B said, what's up, Snack? What's up with you, bro? Where you been, man? He's like, Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. Hey, classics. Bambi Legs, Johnny Q. Hilltop said, the funny part is y'all talking about when he faced somebody on his level or higher as if he's not pound for pound number 1. That's your opinion. Crawford knocked out everybody in welterweight. Errol said himself, he said, Errol said yesterday he can't call himself man down. Okay.
My nigga, we seen all these flaws with BNC level competition. What the fuck you think for that? Boy, stop.
It's your opinion, bro. I'm sorry. Willie B, what you got for it, bro?
Well, to me, Bud isn't a defensive fighter. I've never seen him frustrate his opponent, any opponent that's worth mentioning, with nothing but his defense. When I see him get bombed on, like with Gamboa, when I see Sean Porter unleashing his type of style, he results to his offense. So, given the fact that he's an offense first type of fighter, and that's how he fights. I'm gonna have to say a 6, simply because that's not how he gets himself out of trouble. He don't get himself out of trouble by way of defense. He try to fight it out.
Yes, sir. Thank you. That's a good breakdown, bro. Hey, boxing, what you got on it?
Bud defense is trash, bro. I'm not even fucking with y'all with this shit, yo. I ain't fucking with none of y'all with this. This defense is straight up trash with a side of ash. I'm not playing with none of y'all with this shit, bro. He don't do nothing that defensive fighters do. Willie, yes, you took the words out of my mouth. The man ain't a defensive fighter. And honestly, when y'all been saying all of this shit, all I could think about is Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz defense is better than his, goddammit. Leo Santa Cruz uses his offense for his defense, but the better thing about Leo is he throws more punches. So honestly, bro, his defense is ass, bro. The side is fucking crack. No bullshit, I'm not playing, yo. Listen, when you think about what defense is blocking, defense is dipping, defense is slipping, he don't do none of that shit. When the last time y'all seen him do any of that shit? He might catch and shoot, he might punch to get himself out of, he don't even use his footwork. That's why his footwork is a dirty ass half apple. Motherfucking 5 all, but everything that, somebody gave him a 5 for every goddamn category. When I sit here and listen to y'all, everybody say what they have to say. Everybody has something different, some negative thing to say, but it was different in every damn category. And it's 9 people up here. Honestly, bruh, everybody always has something bad, something else to say about why they gave him whatever score they gave him and whatever it is. When it comes to defensibility, I'm gonna be generous and give him my first 5. Okay, because the man when you look at judging distance, he doesn't really do that. Ducking shots, he really doesn't do that. He doesn't use his footwork to get him out of trouble. He just has a high guard. That's all the man does. His offense is his defense. And when you think of offense and defensive fighters, you look at Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz uses his offense for defense, but his is better than fucking than Bud's. If Bud was the same size as him and fought Tank that night, it wouldn't have went 6. It would have went 4. He would have stopped Bud 2 rounds earlier. I get a man a 5. His defense is trash, and y'all know it. Stop playing.
Yep. That's why I said 5.
I agree. It's a cool 5, bro. I mean, he's defensive enough not to get hurt in there. You know what I'm saying? Again, he has no defense up close, man. He's a huggy bear up close. Again, man, I understand what everybody's saying and see, bro, but it's gonna be different, bro, when you in there with somebody you can't hold that's trying to frame you up, bro. Right? As far as his outside, where his defense is distance. God damn it, let's be honest.
Did you hear what I said?
His defense is distance. That's what he used for defense. Right? He want to keep you on the end of his punches so you don't get close. If you get close to him, if you look at every fight this dude fought, whenever somebody getting what I like to call his airspace, his air stain, right? He getting touched the fuck up, bro. Right? Then he go into dog mode. He catch the motherfuckers with something he ain't see, what they ain't see, and then he's a great finisher. Right? But as far as up close, he has no defense, bro. If you exchanging with him, bro, you're gonna catch him. We've seen it in every fight that somebody was bold enough or brave enough or had the skills to get close enough to him to exchange with him. Right? Go watch the fights. Like I said, I've been watching his fights for 2 days. These are just facts. These are just facts. Bond Kui, what's good? What you got? These are just facts. Defense is not this man's strong suit. Right? He wants to catch you with a shot. And the truth of the matter is the competition he's been in there with, he's been able to do that. I give him a 5. A solid 5. Next up, chin. Ability to take a good shot. The ability to take a good shot. I'll start with K-Rod.
Man, I'm gonna have to give it another 5. Fuck his chin, man. But honestly, dude, like, he hasn't faced like that many punchers, honestly, because it's just like if you really think about it, the only devastating punch that he's really taken was from Kavaliauskas at the end of the day, and probably Gamboa, but Gamboa's not that much of a puncher either. So I mean,
and they both.
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, like at the end of the day, like I'm gonna like personally for me, like I'm gonna have to give it like a 5 because I think Errol Spence can easily knock him out. So I'm definitely gonna have to give that shit like a 5.
Willie B, what you got for him, bro?
Okay, so for me, the hardest punches, when I think about who he's faced, would probably be Kell Brook with his 1-2. And even Kell Brook don't have like super great power. The Gamboa punches, he did get rocked by Gamboa. He got dropped by Kavaliauskas, but I still haven't seen him fight a puncher that could really, really crack and hit him and see how he respond to it to give like a thorough assessment, honestly. But from what I see, I have to say like a 6.5 because Gamboa tiny motherfucker.
All right.
So, yeah.
Ashley, what you got on his chin?
I mean, I agree with what Willie just said. Nobody really was punchers that he fought for real, And when you look at Green Machine, the one that dropped him, I mean, that was a body punch, bro. Like, and he's been he looked visibly hurt in 3 different fights, at least 3 different fights, and none of them were big punchers. Matter of fact, let me ask y'all a question. Was he ever really hurt besides Gamboa at 140 pounds? Versus who?
Nah.
I can't say. I seen him hurt against anybody.
Okay, so yeah, when he go ahead.
Yes or no?
Oh, okay. So I mean, I'll say I'll give him a 7. I'll give him a 7 for the chin, yeah.
Okay.
But I need to go, yo. Thanks. I have
Hey,
to go.
Morris, you always welcome. Make sure y'all subscribe to Ashley's Corner. She doing it big over there. That and Q&A Love and Boxing. They on site every Saturday afternoon. Right before.
Thanks, Joe. Peace, fellas, and pen.
All right. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
All right, Ash.
KG,
Hey, Ricky, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
All right, so when I see Crawford fight a puncher, like let's say Earl get past Ugas, and that fight probably finally happens with Terence Crawford and Earl Spence. If I see Earl punch the hell out of Terence Crawford and him take it well, then the number will go up. But I haven't seen him face nobody with the punching ability of somebody over the likes of Earl Spence or even Ugas for that matter. So when I see him face somebody that could really crack and see how he respond to that, then my number could possibly go up, or it could go down.
Okay, that's cool. That's totally acceptable. KG, where you at with it, bro? Chin.
Shit's questionable, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody said, the few times we've seen him get clipped, he looks to get back. You know what I'm saying? We ain't found anybody that can consistently daggone, you know what I'm saying, time him and put him on, you know what I'm saying, on easy street and have him wondering, you know what I'm saying, for a good stretch of the fight. And a lot of the times, and I'm vaguely thinking just through fights or whatever, he may get hurt, but it's based on the time of the round when he gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So we're not really been a real good gauge. So I'm gonna give him a 7.
A 7? Okay, I appreciate that, bro. Hey, DS, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, bro. This is an open panel, bro. This open discussion. Drink able to say whatever he want to say, bro. Just like you are, bro. Me and Drink gotta understand and don't Drink. Don't worry about Drink, bro. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, bro. It's all respect in here. It's all respect. You know what I'm saying? K-Rod, what you got on it, bro?
I thought I already said it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh God, he got me on. Hey, Crush, what you got, bro?
Hey man, I got a question mark. I can't even give him a number, yo. No, I'm gonna give him a 6. He never really been in there when he hit us like that. So I'm gonna give him a 6 until that for right now.
Okay. 817.
I gotta give him a 7 on the chin. Just quite simply because I seen him be buck about too many people, too many motherfuckers on too many different levels. You know what I'm saying? At 135, I seen him buckle. At 147, I seen him drop. Fuck you mean? So yeah, he got punch resistance. You know what I'm saying? He can survive. He can survive a little shit, but I don't think he really done had a motherfucker who believed in themselves and who would stand up in his shit. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't never ran into like if he was to mash somebody like I don't know, like we seen Tony today come off the stage on the motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't never really ran up on a motherfucker like that who'll match his energy. You dig? I feel like he'll bullet till he run up on a bullet. You know? So real talk, I give that boy Chin a 7. You know what I'm saying? But we finna see it get exposure in a few months.
We gonna see, right? D Free, where you at with it? God.
When I think of Bud's Chin, I look at a few fights. I looked at the Gamboa fight. He was rocked in that fight, noticeably. And I looked at the Sean Porter fight. And the Sean Porter fight, when Sean Porter was catching him with clean shot, Bud was hugging. He immediately grabbed Sean Porter when he got caught with a clean shot. And that lets me know that he was stunned from that shot. Because most people, if you take a shot and if it didn't hurt you, you're going to throw something back. but he noticed he got hit and he grabbed. Every time he got hit, he would grab. And so that tells me that his chin is not that strong. So just those fights alone, because he hasn't been in there with no big punchers. And the punches that he's been in there, they don't have knockout power. And so I would say I would have to give him like a 6.5, maybe I give him a 7. Give him a 7.
Got you, bro. Crush, what you got, bro?
You already answered me.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm right here, bro.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on.
Yeah, you already asked me.
Okay, thank you, bro. I'm sorry, man. Ashley left and she messed me up. All right, man. For Chin, man, I'm gonna give him a 7, bro. You know what I'm saying? To me, he's on the same. Everybody who been here, everybody in here know what I'm talking. Did I forget somebody?
Jet, you got me.
Oh, I'm sorry, G. Oh, god damn, what's wrong with somebody? Hey, G5, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I give him about a 7. His chin, he can be dropped or wobbled or stunned, but he got fast recovery time. Yeah, I got to give him that. His recovery time is like wham. He might, as soon as he drop, he like, man, how you drop me? He ready to get back up and go fight. Yeah. So I think his chin, it's about a 7. He could take the shot. It might drop him, but he getting back up. But then again, that's against the opponents that he has fought. So I don't. Once he get in there with Earl, everybody will all be able to gauge and test how he take a shot, because what's coming from the big fish. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So, I see you, bro.
Yep. Yeah, I get him a 7 on that.
Yeah, man, I'm with you on that, man. I got to rank him at a 7, bro. I hold him in the same regard I hold what's my boy, Erickson Lubin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gets shook, bro. Yeah, he take hard shots, bro, but he recover fast as fuck and he can come back and win the fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I agree totally with what y'all saying. He has great recovery time, bro, and we ain't seen him with someone that can really, hit him with that one shot and put him. I mean, we seen him on Bambi. I'm talking about, a shot that make you think different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like Lubin. Like we see Lubin against the competition he's facing right now. He could take a good shot, boom, right? And he come back. But when he was in there with a killer, you see what I'm saying? It's different. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold up, I got y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was different.
It's different. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, again, against the guys, and if we being honest, you know what I'm saying? You can't rate Cavalucci as no power punch. You can't rate no Amir Khan. You can't even rate Kell Brook or Sean Porter. Anybody he's been in there, welterweight contender regime boxing in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother, Contender Regime Boxing, man. Dallas, stand up, right? So if we being honest with you, any of those guys and what we're about to get into next in his resume were not nowhere near, don't have an inkling of reputation of knocking out anybody with no one shot. So next, we on the last category, strength of resume. 817.
Boy, you wrong on the motherfucker to come to me first on this here. But I'ma set it out to the right, y'all. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna set it out. Man, say, bro, when you look at the landscape between 135 and 147 pounds, and the time that this man been in the game, and you talk about resume, strength of resume, bro, the motherfucker just fought the first credible opponent that, shit, unless you got probably 90% of motherfuckers will say that, and you got to have drink, gumbo, and some more motherfuckers in the room to make up that 10%. You got to find them motherfuckers, bro. This resume here, you got to give him some credit for getting in that motherfucker, but that resume a 3.5, bro. That's some boo-boo ass shit. Sean Porter got him 2 of that 3.5. He got another half on Kell Brook, and we'll call the rest of them fights there, got him another point. Real shit.
Hey, shout out to my boy Drink More Water, man. He said Bud in trouble, bro. Just an average fighter going up against a 9.9 like EJ. I've been trying to tell you, but hey, I appreciate the super chat, bro.
Payday, payday. You want payday?
I know
I ain't know that.
You know what I'm saying? You my guy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You my man. We good, you know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, Crush, where you at with it, bro?
Oh man, he got one of the weakest goddamn resumes in the sport of boxing right now. Man, he said at 3, I'm taking him to the bottom. I'm taking him to the bottom floor, man. It's shitty, bro. It is shitty. So he gets a 0 point goddamn 1. Cause Sean Porter ain't enough to give him goddamn 3 points, and Kell Brook ain't enough to give him 2 for as long as this motherfucker been boxing and all this hype that he getting, and we ain't seen nothing yet. He get a goddamn 0.1, man. He like that damn ancestry shit. Not real.
Fuck, take my shit down to a 2 because I forgot Gary smacked his motherfucking ass and he still ain't done nothing about it. So give that nigga a 2, bro.
Yeah, ground 0 with me, man.
Wait, where you get Crush? We need a number.
1, man. 1. Cause he has not fought 1 pound for pound motherfucker yet, Ricky. And he talking pound for pound. Even though it's just an opinion, it's a retarded opinion. It don't make sense. He gets a 1. He gets a 1, yo.
God damn, D-Free, where you at with it? Damn.
Oh man, these guys killing me. I mean, they make some valid points. The man hasn't fought a pound for pound fighter, but everybody want to say he's pound for pound number 1. You got to look at he was a champion at 135. Why he didn't go for undisputed at 135? I mean, he moved up to 140 and took the easiest route to undisputed at 140.
Right. So,
okay. I mean,
hold up. Let's level the field, right? I want to level the field. We can't talk about who we wanted him to fight. We're talking about the guys he fought. Right?
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the guys he fought.
Okay.
And
just making
that's
sure.
what I'm saying. I'm looking at the guys he fought and the guys he left on the table that he could have fought. So when I look at his resume, I'm like, you left a lot of food on the table. I gotta give him like a 4.
Okay. G5.
All right. Yeah. So for the resume, I'll be. I think his shit.
Hey, come on now. Ain't no. Hey, I'm just saying. We talk about this all the time. Now
he ain't really fought. You know, all right. He ain't really fought nobody. You know what I'm saying? So he fought cool. Oh shit! I look at it with just like my brother D-Free said. He left some food on the table, so I give him a 5. I give him a 5 for the resume.
Some he left the whole goddamn plate. He ain't bite nothing but the cornbread.
Goddamn jet night.
I like this, but I don't want no more.
Hey, I'm just.
I'm full. I'm not.
I'm full.
You don't sit your motherfucking ass at that table till you finish that plate, nigga.
This y'all time. I'm saying, bro. Like keep it thorough. That's all I'm saying. Keep it thorough. I'm gonna keep it thorough with y'all all the time, bro. K-Rod.
Yes, sir.
Resume for Bud Crawford. Strength of it. What you think?
I give it a 0. Fuck that resume, man.
Ooh, shit.
Honestly,
he just like me, goddamn.
You got
K-Rod don't use guns. He use melee weapons.
Man,
just
bro.
chop your head off, man.
You gotta explain yourself, bro.
Yeah, well, the reason why that I say that is because when Bud was in his prime, he had so many opportunities to fight guys like Mikey Garcia at 135, Adrian Broner, and shit. You could have fought Abner Maris at that time frame too, but then on top of that, you left all the smoke at 140 after you achieved undisputed. You could have easily taken out Regis Prograis, Jose Ramirez, Josh Taylor, any guys that we're talking about now that could have, emerged from the past. And same thing at 147, because if you're gonna call yourself pound for pound number one, then then to me, as a consumer that pays for your fights, I want to see you in there with dangerous level opposition. And Terence Crawford hasn't shown that to me as a fighter throughout his entire career, because he's been carefully moved by the political matchmaking that he's been put under through Top Rank, and basically his handlers, to make sure that he doesn't have to go through those dangerous high level fights. And basically he lets all the other dangerous killers basically beat each other out, and then he just basically swoops right in just to take in basically the least amount of dangerous fights to get his title shots.
Okay.
So
a 0.
Yeah, 0. Fuck that resume, man.
A 0?
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Hey, he riding with it. Willie B.
Hey,
I
that
said
melee
0
weapon was
too,
a
but you-
makeshift. It was a makeshift weapon that he's made himself.
I said 0 too, but you told me to give him a number.
No, you said 0.5. That's why I said that. 0.5 is not a number. You know what I'm saying? It's 0, 1,
No,
2.
I said 0, Ricky. I said 0 first.
You want to change it to a 0?
Yeah, because that's what it really should be. God damn it. I can't even give him a 1. Now, I mean, it should be a goddamn 0. Shit.
It's your rating, sir.
It's a 0, sir. It's a 0. All right, bud, fans, y'all can holler at me later about it. I know y'all gonna fuck with me, and I got the smoke for you too. I got the smoke for you.
WB, Willie B, what you got for it, bro? God damn, y'all cold. Willie B,
Jeff Horn, that's kind of questionable. It's very questionable. Amir Khan, I don't count Amir Khan because
no one should. No one should.
Yeah. Kell Brook, the Kell Brook that he fought. It's a shame that he got so many asterisks next to his resume, but that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Kell Brook too. Same with Kell Brook. Sean Porter, that's the best fighter on his resume, and I don't count Lundy and Kavalauskas and all those other dudes that he fought Postall. I really don't count them. Damn, it's kind of a shame because I like Bud Crawford. But
Lundy.
Y'all make some good points. I'm gonna say all them dudes put together probably make like. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna give him like a damn. I'm gonna give him a 4 based off of the fact that he performed well against most of them, because I think he should have did way better in the Sean Porter fight. So I'm gonna have to say 4.
Thank you, sir. KG.
Man, y'all make that shit sting, man. God damn, man. Oh, man. I looked at his record, man, and I thought when he fought Jeff Horn, I was like, all right, he beat the fuck up on Jeff Horn. I said, all right, Bud then about to come into 47 down on big dick, you know what I'm saying, hanging out, stomping. Let's get to it. And no Cialis, no Levichu.
Damn.
Didn't go hard at all.
Ah, shit.
Didn't go hard at all. You know what I'm saying? So
damn.
Man, that's the shit that shook it up for me, man. So, man, I'm gonna have to give him a 4, man. That's damn ugly.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because looking at his damn resume, and it could have been a lot more than what it was, man. When you seen him on the tear coming up, but it won't really against anybody. But at the same time, it was damn enough for us to acknowledge him. So shit, fuck, yeah, damn, bitch, shit. How many other cuss words is it?
Damn.
Just say cool, bro.
Hey,
just say
cool. Hey, let's see what they saying. Let's see what they saying in the chat, man. Let's see what they saying in the chat. My boy Mac said, Bo Mac, they down here hating on Bud again. Yeah, man, I guess, bro. Bunch of laugh emojis, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. Hey, so y'all saying EJ got an easy win? I'm saying it's gonna look different than everybody think it's gonna look, Macadon. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying that.
DS saying that top rank matchmaking crazy. Hey man, EP Rock is that damn. You know what I'm saying? L Flowers.
Davis.
Hey, Asante L, peace to you, guy. He said, what up, Ricky? Williams Crawford. Crawford really don't want to fight Spence. I mean, he wants to fight him. You know what I'm saying? He want to fight him. I'm gonna explain. Contender said, that's tough, bro. Johnny Q said, Hank Hill, the U.S. Post Office, green beans, and Comcast Porter. That's Bud's resume. God dang.
Damn. Damn.
Jamaican Chalice, he said, even Porter had 1 foot in the ring and 1 foot out the ring. Podcast Porter, that's what they called him before he even got in there, right? Not me. The fans did that. Bud fans said that. And Doggo should at least get him a 5. JB, hey, man, I hear you. A lot of asterisks. Wow, DP Rock could give him a 4, man. Look, I give Bud a 5 on resume, bro. I give him a 5 because this is boxing and anything can happen, right? He beat the dudes that was in front of him. Now, the dudes they put in front of him wasn't shit, but he beat them. Even the names that we can say were stars at one particular time in their career was past it. They was done. They was leftovers. And yes, so everybody is somebody's leftovers in most cases, right? But these leftovers have been in the microwave 2 times, put in the refrigerator 3, and was heading to the trit ash. He had the easiest. I need y'all to listen. I done said it before. I said it again.
Did you hear what I said?
He had one of the easiest moves to undisputed at 140. The only man I know that had an easier route to 140 is Canelo Alvarez. Good. Right? For you to say, what you can say is, this is what you can say about Bud resume. The guys he put that he was in there with, he took care of them the way he should. So you correct. And I said before, and I'll say it again. If I'm playing ball against a bunch of 4th graders, I'ma look like Jordan.
I'm dunking on him.
Don't you lock that 5 in, Rick. Don't you do that to yourself. Don't you do that.
I'm doing it, right? Because any motherfucker can get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you, right? But like I said, bro, let's just keep it gangster, bro. Let's just keep it gangster. For the hype he get, people in the chat talking about he pound for pound #1 and all that shit. That don't mean shit when you look at his fucking resume, bro. His resume does not give you pound for pound vibes. His resume do not put you into the mind of, oh, this dude's a killer. He's such a great fighter. No, it don't. If you saw his resume and if you knew everything about boxing but Bud Crawford and you saw his resume, you'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Did you hear what he said?
That's just the honest to goddamn truth, bro. He ain't fought no goddamn body. And the person y'all said that y'all didn't want to fight, that he was forced to fight, right? That he was forced to fight, y'all said he was gonna wash him. Y'all said he was gonna wash him. I didn't say this. Y'all said he was supposed to get washed. It's levels to this game. At 140, he had so many killers he could have fought. It just happened to be that Top Rank had, the belts. They had the connections in the belts for him to be undisputed, right? It's been a known fact since time eternal, since 2016, that the best welterweights was at PBC. Whether you like him or not. Whether you like him or not. And he just faced Sean Porter going out the door. I'm sorry, bro. His resume is a 5 and I'm being nice.
Damn.
Bud got perfect attendance awards, goddammit. He got perfect attendance awards. You know how you brought your perfect attendance home home to your mama and you were like, I got perfect attendance. And she said, yeah, that's just because I ain't want to look at your ugly ass every day. You feel what I'm saying? I
think you were supposed to be there.
I'm being nice, bro. You exactly right, Drink. Hey, can't take away. I can't take away from what the man done, and I'm not. I'm telling you what I see, God. Just being honest with you. So I'm doing math, man.
I think Drink will make every 3rd grader retire too. If we drop him off in the schoolyard to tell him to line it up.
I'm just saying, bro. It matters who you in there with. That's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna look great. I'm telling you, I'm gonna look great with somebody who ain't never boxed before. I'm gonna look like goddamn Floyd. I'm gonna look great. And I'm 48 and fat with a dad body. I'm gonna look great. I'm telling you that. All I need is 3 minutes. That's all I need. Just being honest with y'all. Right. So we got a
Yeah,
9.
all you niggas who got them perfect attendance awards, yeah. Now you questioning that shit. Yeah. So your mama didn't want to look at your ass.
That goddamn perfect attendance ain't matching that report card grade.
I'm just saying, bro. And again, you ain't got to believe me what I say, man. Go watch the fights, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take your emotions out of it and look exactly what's going on in the ring. What we got? He said, God bleed the PB. I don't even know what that is. Mariana G, how you doing? How you doing? DS said, drink more water. Kenny Porter stopped the fight. Yeah, it's cool, man. 817 laugh, and Shakur is about to fight Oscar in his 18th fight, which is a better fighter than anybody on Buzz resume. JV, you ain't gotta tell me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Q laughing. DP Rocker said 817 about to have me questioning my moms, bro. Like I said, man.
Yo, Rick, real quick. Hey, y'all remember when Shakur was hot and he was talking shit to Jamel here and in the camp? What'd he say? Y'all remember what he said?
Because I'm my mind going. What he say?
He say, I'm gonna whoop you and I'll whoop everybody in your camp. And that's facts.
He did say that.
So and y'all know who in the camp. Now y'all know they cool, and y'all know he ain't, he taught me a lot of sparring, this, that, and the third. But Shakur is coming into his own. And you know how you fuck around to tell the truth when you mad. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay, man. We got it, man. Let me know if y'all ready, bro. You got it.
I'm ready.
Hold on. I messed up. Hold on. There we go.
Drum roll, please.
There we go. Terence Bud Crawford, fighter ratings number 8, bro. Is an 8 across the board.
Yep.
Anybody? Input, comments, suggestions. 8. What y'all think?
That's about right.
That's about right.
What y'all think? My boy, and I appreciate that drink. You know it's all love, bro. He said none of this is gonna matter when the time comes. 817, this fun and all, but they still gotta. Hey, you know what we say? Drink, make the fight, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And 8 could always win based off of how he works.
Right. That's what I'm saying, bro. Let's look at it. Bud is an 8. Anybody? Chat? What y'all think, chat?
Earl should get his credit if he wins. That's what I think. You know
Hey,
what I'm
Johnny
saying?
Q.
It's not like Bud is a scrub.
Johnny Q, I keep trying to tell y'all, Bud a good little fighter, bro. He a good little fighter. What he does well, bro. I'm telling y'all, right? I'm telling y'all, everything he does well. He's great at it, bro. He's great at it.
8 is not a bad number. That's above average. That's not a bad number.
Right.
Great at it, bro. I'm just being honest with you. The shit he does, he's great at it. But it's too many holes in this game when you get in there with somebody that ain't gonna back down. I'm just being honest with y'all.
No, like we all been saying, it's based off of his resume. So
it's the average, bro. I average everything out. Everything is
and look at what really hurt him, right? I mean, everybody gave different numbers for different things, right? But the thing that really shitted on his fighter rating today was what? Strength of resume. Strength of resume. The same shit we've been asking for years. The same thing he's had an opportunity to fix for years, and he wasn't he until he was made to. He was just made to fight podcast Porter. So again, strength of resume is what kills him more than anything else.
You came late, Drink. Watch it on the replay for me, bro.
Hey,
we give him credit where credit. I gave him. We gave him all credit where credit is.
I gave him a 9 in a category or 2.
Hey, bro, you call him podcast Porter. I call him 1/3 Porter. 1/3 commentator, 1/3 podcast, and 1/3 boxing. He had his toes in the game, his heels was off into the damn other shit.
Bro, let me run it back for him real quick, bro. Let me run it back with him. So I test, and I'm not. This is no particular order. I'm just reading them off what everybody said. Right, that's what I'm saying. Drink. So you can check it out. But Jason Williams said with them scores, I thought it was going to be. It's an average over the board. That's why we got a bunch of different categories, bro. Right. I test 8, 7.5, 10, 8, 7.5, 9 or 9er. Boxing ability 9, 8.5, 9.5, 9, 9, 7.5, 6, 8. Right. Okay, and I gave him a 7, right? Power 9, 8.5, 7, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 7.5, 8.0. Ring IQ, 6.5, 7.5, 7.25, 7.0, 6, 8, 7.5, 7.75, 5. Footwork, 8, 6.5, 5, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5. Boxing ability. No, I'm sorry, defensive ability. 7.5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 0, 5. Chin, 5, 6, 5, 7, 7, 6, 7, 7, 7. And resume, 2, 0, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5. Right? So he had 4 categories where he carried today and 4 not so much. It's an 8. Any other questions?
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
You don't agree with it, you don't agree with it. Our numbers don't have to match yours.
Right. I'm asking questions. 8 is fair to me.
And it's all on how
That's
that
fair,
8
bro.
gonna manipulate yourself in the ring.
Bro.
That's what we came up with.
Yeah,
That's solid. That's what we came up with. So I don't care about how anybody else feels that wasn't up on this panel. That's what it is.
Right. This is our ratings.
I mean, if you thought something different, you could have came on the panel and gave your
The
rating.
link is at the top of the chat. But that's all I
You
got,
can't
man.
make everybody feel the way you want to feel. Bottom line.
That's all we got. We ain't gonna do no outros. We ain't gonna do nothing. My wife is here. It's 10 o'clock. I'm past my time. I gotta spend time with my boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? To everybody, make sure y'all subscribe to G5 Gabe, D Free, K-Rod, KG over there, part of Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. My boy Crush is starting his channel. Make sure y'all check him out. Also check them out over there at Southern T Boxing and Sports. They there every day, all day. They are your sports reporters. They're your TV. And also my brother from another mother, 817 Boxing B, man. Next week, man, we got Errol Spence versus your Dennis Ugas for 3 belts on the line. And then hopefully it's a man in the building that's looking to make the fight that we all want to see happen. Undisputed 147 to everybody that came through.
Real quick, Ricky, real quick.
Yeah, man.
Go check out Kwee. She live now, y'all.
There you go. Go check out Kwee. She got something to say. Volume 238. I'm joking, but she active. Go ahead and get over there with her tonight. Yo, what I was about to say, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody. Go ahead, watch the video if you came in the middle. Like the video, subscribe, and share the video and the content, man. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy. It's my guys. It's my guys, the gods. Y'all know who it is, man.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
And we go. Peace.
See you later.
Respect to y'all.
We gone. Peace out.